say bravo, bravo. First of all, ladies and gentlemen, you have one of the heaviest and most difficult pianos to play that I've actually encountered in my whole life. And I went to quite a few places. This is really amazing that kids can come out and play, you know, all these things. Especially after sitting and listening to the whole recital, this is really outstanding. I'd never expect to find this level here, because you go to all these different places and God knows what you can find it. Really high level place. Okay, I'll suggest you a few things if I may. But it's really, really good. Holding it. Beautiful play. Okay, so first thing, you know that when Bach was composing music, the instruments are not nearly as developed as now. And so they didn't have many dynamics. Now, it doesn't mean that we shouldn't use it. We should definitely use dynamics, things like crescendo and diminuendo. They had different manners, but one would be soft, one would be louder, one would be the loudest, right? But they didn't have crescendo and diminuendo yet, even as a concept. And it doesn't mean we shouldn't use it, but we should use it in a very smart way, right? Because let's say if you use crescendo and diminuendo in a very short period of time, like a few notes, you make a hairpin, like crescendo and diminuendo, then it does start sounding a little bit out of style, right? So Baroque style. So can I show you what I mean? So you have constantly this figure. So if you make crescendo on those little notes, the sound starts sounding a little bit romantic, right? Something what Schubert or Liszt might write. So if you want to do Beethoven, these notes, I would suggest that you really always keep them in the same dynamic without much dynamical change, right? And so really all the dynamic changes should be sudden or terrace, like terrace of piano, a terrace of forte, just like somebody suggests, maybe your teacher, right? So all of a sudden you play forte, right? But so you don't make big crescendo, right? This stuff is beautiful, but I would suggest actually even a little bit more recitativo when you get here. So you have and then it's more common, right? So don't just start playing, very metric, because to me it really suggests a recitativo approach. Now, fugue it's also great that you can sit for like an hour and a half, stare at some God knows whom, and then come out and play fugue. It's not easy at all, right? Beautiful play. I would suggest that this fugue, to me, character-wise, it should be a little bit sharper. It doesn't have to be octave or loud or anything, but to me it sounds like more. And so that's the theme. Every time it comes back, it should have not only the same articulation, but also the same approach, more active. Could we try it this way? And then. So the counter subject is a different character, right? Right, when the next voice comes in. Do you want to try it from here? When you start the counter subject? And then, right. So the theme is always one character, and counter subject another. This way, it will really sound like a fugue, like a conversation between voices. Right? Great. So we have very limited time, but it was a beautiful playing. Thank you very much.